Hey, what's going on, guys? I went onto Google looking for an overhead view of Fortune's Keep with all of the zones laid out so that I could explain to one of my friends how to play ranked, but it turns out there wasn't one, so I decided to make one myself. In blue, we have our landing zone. Ideally, we would land in the same building at Winery and then work together as a team to clear all of the buildings and then eventually buy loadout. After we got our loadout, we would try to pop UAV or just look for signs on the minimap of activity and choose which POI we want to go to next based on that data. It's important to collaborate as a team to determine the route of attack. Make sure to look at the map and consider cover when planning your approach. I found that the time to be aggressive is during Zone 1 and Zone 2. At Zone 3, all of the teams begin to converge, and it's at that point that you really want to seek the highest point of elevation, which in this hypothetical scenario is going to be Keep. So in purple, we have our Zone 3 routes, which is how you would want to move from a POI during Zone 2 to get to the highest point of elevation in Zone 3. After securing the highest point of elevation in Zone 3, you've done 90% of the work to win the game. At this point, it's just hold headies, hold your strong position, and wait for the next zone pool. In orange, I have our Zone 4 routes laid out. Work together as a team to secure the highest point of elevation in Zone 4, and the game is basically yours. I myself reached Iridescent using this method, and I understand that it's not super helpful at this point in the season, but give me a follow, and I'll be sure to make a similar map for the upcoming Rebirth Rank Resurgence.